Today's video, we're going to be having a look at the Jada Toys Nano Metal figures. This is the Nanoscene Batcave. Now the Batcave here consists of 20 parts. Obviously I've already gone ahead and put everything together. It took me about 15 minutes or so to put everything together. Fairly straightforward instructions. It comes with a couple of mini figures as well, the Nano Metal figures. We're going to look at those in a second. But let's get some dimensions going, just in case you guys are wondering how big this is. Wide, if you look at from this part of the wall to the very end here, the little extension, it's about 12 inches wide. And then height-wise, it's again about 12 inches high as well. It comes with two exclusive metal hero figures, one of which being Batman. And the Batman, I'm just going to reach off camera here, looks as if it's the same Batman as one of the other exclusives that we got from the 5-pack, just other than the fact that they've painted it in black. The ears seem a little bit on the shorter side. But other than that, it looks like it's the same figure, just black cowl versus the blue cowl here. The other mini fig, the Nano Metal figs that it comes with, is also Robin, which is great because it comes with Batman and Robin. And I don't know if actually Robin was, well, exclusive obviously to the set by probably its coloring, but I'm wondering also if Robin is maybe exclusive to the set that he's probably not available in other sets as well. I can't see Robin being like a standalone or packaged with other figures. Robin looks quite good though too, painted very nicely. There you go, painted nicely in his face, where you can even see his eyes are painted in white into the mask portion of his face, I should say. Really, again, love these figures. The underside there. There are your two exclusive metal heroes. So there's really a lot to look at with this, and boy does this ever bring me back to my childhood when they used to have a lot of small little sets, like diorama sets. And one of the things that I mentioned in the last video that it reminds me of is the Star Wars sets. Back in the 80s they had these little kind of miniature diorama sets that came with fairly small figures, about the size of the figures that you see right here, and they come with a scene that you could kind of place the figures all the way around. I'm getting very much the vibe when it comes to this release as well, because there's so many little small intricate areas that you can put your figures. There's a lot of stuff you can actually do here. Let's have a look at some of the closer details. About halfway up the Batcave, you have the second platform tier, where it has a couple of stairwells, and you've got the console, back console here. Some stickers have been applied, some stickers on the side here for the monitors, as well as on the other side, and the larger symbol, larger sticker in the middle here. Stickers definitely give it a little extra added oomph, and you can go ahead and take, for example, Batman. And you can have him in front of the Bat computer. It kind of looks like from the top corner here, I can't tell whether that's Bruce Wayne. It looks like it could be one of the villains. I kind of got my hopes up. It looked a little bit like Two-Face. This is kind of neat. There is a sliding door at the very back. You have to get your finger in there. That can open up. I'm going to assume that this is the area where the Batmobile would be able to come back into the Batcave and land itself onto this Bat logo. The logo also does have a little light switch, so you can turn that on, and it illuminates in 3 bright lights. The battery compartment is actually just located on the underside here, and you just unscrew that. It takes 3 AAA batteries. The batteries were not included, so I had to go ahead and add some AAA batteries. But it does certainly project a very nice bright light here on the Bat emblem. Down below at the bottom corner, you've got some water that's running through the back area of the Batcave. Looks like there's some little plumbing areas and a little cog wheel. And there are platforms, so I mean technically you could put Robin like here, for example. What they've done nicely is they've outlined areas in which you can put the metal figs You could probably put them that way as well, but this gives you a much more flatter place to store them. Again, you could put kind of Robin at the back there. Maybe he's working on the water that's flowing through the bottom of the Batcave. The top stairwell has these rails that had to be added to the top platform. And I don't know if you can see it or not. There's actually a bat suit right at the top there. Yeah, it's right at the back corner. There's like a little chamber here that stores one of the bat suits. I don't know if it's maybe for special missions. Then on the side, you've got yourself the elevator, assuming that this will be coming down from Wayne Manor. Sorry, there's a better look at the elevator. You got a little bat logo at the top there. And again, you can kind of put Batman as if he's just coming into the Batcave from Wayne Manor. Again, you've got your stairwells coming down here. These are kind of neat. There's a little elevator shaft right at the far side here. If you go down the stairs here, there's once again a couple of elevator chutes. They don't actually move. There's nothing movable on these, but you can kind of pretend like Robin, for example, is going into the elevator, and then the elevator is going to take him all the way down to the bottom of the Batcave. It's really a large enough playset that you could even take some of your other Nanofigs that we've looked at, and you can put them throughout the Batcave as well. You could put maybe Flash up here. Maybe we'll put Cyborg. You know what? We'll put Cyborg here on the little side part that sticks out from the Batcave. Maybe we'll put Robin right there. Hey, why not? Let's even throw in a Parademon. Put the Parademon there at the Bat console. I think Batman better get down there though before he starts doing trouble down by the computer console. Personally, I'm a big fan when it comes to small miniatures, and especially small miniature play sets. This is right up my alley. Something that I would have had when I was a kid. Pretty cool that the folks over at Jada Toys are releasing these as well. I mean, I already liked the Nanofigs, the Metalfigs that they were releasing, and it's neat the fact that they would have taken all of that and given you a little play set that could have them on display as well. Both the Nanoscene Batcave as well as the Nano Metalfigs are now currently available in retail stores. If you guys are fans of like little small miniatures, I think this definitely would be right up your alley. Again, today we were having a look at the Jada Toys. This was the Nano Metalfigs Nanoscene Batcave. And we threw a couple of the Nanofigs in there as well just to showcase it. If you guys like this video, certainly hit it with a like down below. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet to this channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that little subscribe button down below. You won't miss a beat when it comes to future videos coming onto this channel. As always, guys, thanks for watching as you always do. I'll see you next time.